Your Daily 180, 180 seconds of pure Bible study.
Welcome to this, your Daily 180 Bible study. We certainly do appreciate you joining us each day, and we hope you invite your friends to join us and perhaps share these studies on your Facebook or your other social media sites. Now, we're in the midst of a study of James chapter 4, verse 11 and 12. Verse number 11 begins by saying, "Do not speak evil of one another." This is so crucially important that we be careful about the way we talk about one another. You know, it's very easy for us to engage in slanderous speech. I ran across something of historical significance about the founding of New York. I want to share it with you. This is from another preacher. In the very early and founding years of New York, those who slandered or defamed another person were apprehended, and the punishment was to pierce through their tongue with a hot iron and then banish them from New York. Boy, that's pretty harsh, isn't it? Why were they so serious about this? And why were they so harsh about this? Well, consider Proverbs chapter 22 and verse number 1. A good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, loving favor rather than silver and gold. Did you get that? A good name is to be chosen rather than great riches. When you slander someone, you're taking something from them. That name is very valuable. Now, I suspect that probably everyone who's listening to this Bible study and participating in this Bible study, no one would ever dream of breaking into another person's house and stealing their jewelry, stealing their gold, stealing their silver, stealing their valuables. But when we speak evil of another person and we slander another person, we're stealing something from them. We're stealing something of great value, and that is their good name. Now, oftentimes people make the mistake of saying, well, if it's true, it's true. Well, you know what? There are a lot of things that are true that don't need to be repeated. Over in Matthew chapter 7, and we'll be looking at this text some more this week, Jesus said, "Judge not, that you be not judged, for with what judgment you judge, you will be judged, and with what measure you use, it will be measured back to you." Now listen closely to verse number 3. "And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not consider the plank in your own eye?" Do you see there the idea? It's hypocritical, it's harsh, fault-finding judgment that Jesus condemns. And when we engage in that sort of thing, we're stealing a person's good name. Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180 Bible study.